Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Hello, good morning. Are you going to be nice today? Oh, hello. See? She's beautiful. Good morning, Winnie. How are you? Hello, Winnie. All right, we just got back. We spent a little under $200, which is a little high, but hopefully this will last us for 2 weeks instead of one. Fingers crossed. We got some deals, and we did actually have a plan going in there. I knew of some sales, but we went on a day that the new sale cycle started, so I feel like we got some great reduced items. So starting off strong, Chicken Street Taco Kit. Normally $12.99 with the card $10.99. It was $6.24, so a good deal there, easy for husband's lunches. We also got some organic kiwi. We got a bag of organic tomatoes for 99 cents. This is one of those reduced clearance produce items, and usually it's in the produce section, but sometimes people tell me it's not, so it depends on your store. I got some lemon juice for my drinks and all of that. We ended up getting these easy pastas. These were $2.76. Normally I feel like these are $6. And then we also got a 4 cheese ravioli for $4.04. These are just nice to have in a pinch. We got some wild caught raw shrimp. We have some organic soy sauce. We did get the organic fair trade dark roast Seattle's best coffee. That's a mouthful, but that was on sale for $4.99. Good deal there. We have some organic whole carrots and an organic cucumber. We have celery. We have organic broccoli straw for $1.84, so that will be nice to just put in a quick stir fry. We did get some kale, and I just like to freeze this and put it in the duck water. They really enjoy it, so this was $1.40 a bag. You really can't beat it. Normally I feel like it's $4.99, but I could be wrong. We did get some green onions in there, and then the 16 ounce of cheese was on sale for $2.99 as a digital deal this week. So we got 2 Monterey Jack, a mozzarella, and a cheddar. We got some Honeycrisp apples, some gold potatoes, as well as this sourdough loaf. This was on for $2.74. We got some Kerrygold butter with a $1.50 off coupon. $2.82 for this carrot cake. My son's been kind of haggling me about it for the last couple of weeks, so we just ended up grabbing this on sale. I found some of these eclairs. My husband really does enjoy them, but they were on sale for $1.80, so I figured we could even freeze some of them and he could take them in his lunches. We got some organic strawberries, 2 of those. It is sushi day, so I got a $6 California roll. We ended up getting some blackberries. We should probably get more because my 1-year-old absolutely loves blackberries. I was kind of disappointed to not find any yogurt besides the Nancy's. Most of them have these wild ingredients, and Nancy's has just 2 ingredients, so you really can't beat that either. But I got the plain. I figured I could mix it in with some fruit and maybe some nut butter and make like a yogurt bark for the kids. We got some organic orange juice with just 1 ingredient. That's the best. Some stem ciders. This is just a hard cider that I really enjoy. We got the organic Josie's lemon and herb salad kit. I'm going to enjoy one now. They're really tasty with grilled chicken. I just don't have any. This was $1.57, normally $4.99, and I really enjoy these. I'm not a fan of the vinaigrette, but you can, marinate chicken with that or something. And then I was excited to find these. The dishwasher detergent packs were on sale for $1.68, normally $3.99. I usually use the wellness box, but I'm going to run out soon, and I haven't placed an order this month. So I think I'm just going to stick with these right now. And then I got some scalloped potatoes for an easy weeknight side. That was $2.25. And then I found some organic whole wheat bread, non-enriched flour, which is awesome. And these were $2.23, normally $3.99. I believe they have some sort of oil in them. I just looked at it quickly. Yeah, organic palm oil. Okay, so that's actually not terrible. And molasses, no, it's not that bad, but I'm going to freeze these. They'll be nice for some PB&Js for the kids. And then for meat, I got 1 chicken, and that was not on sale, but that was $9.19 for the organic air-chilled chicken. But I did find a whole chicken for $7.91, which is awesome. Normally it would have been $13.39. And then I got some elk in there, and then some grass-fed, grass-finished beef, and that's it. So we are going to put this away, and then I will show you a loosely based unique meal plan. I've been writing down some fun recipes from my Pennsylvania State Grange cookbook, so I can't wait to share those with you. My summer goal is to share some more of our dinner and lunch recipes because they're relatively simple, and I'd like to say they're unique. So we're making some burgers, pretty standard. This is most of my ingredients. I do some warm milk, some local honey, sea salt, yeast, and grass-fed butter, and of course, some flour. I get the unenriched flour from Costco, and it's great. I love it. It's inexpensive. You could also fresh mill your own flour if you want to do that. I have wheat berries, but I guess I'm taking the lazy route. I got a comment recently saying that it was lazy that I don't do that. And I am all about the homestead self-sufficiency life, but we are 80-20. I still go to the grocery store, and I am here to tell you it's okay if you don't mill your own flour. So standard, just pour that liquid into your yeast, and you also need to have some sort of sweetener so that yeast can eat it all up and make your bread nice and yummy. So I choose honey, but you could use whatever you want. Then I like to flatten it out. I'm making a loaf of bread here. This rose for 10 minutes with the yeast, and then I added my flour, and it rose for whatever, another hour or so. So pretty standard. You have seen me make bread a million times on this channel, so I'm not going to do it for you, but if you have any questions, let me know. And then I'm just going to roll them into some buns, and we are good to go. We eat on these throughout the week. These were a bit dense, so what I gathered from that was that my liquid was a little too hot and it kind of scalded my yeast, but they were still edible, so we just ate them. I have seen people just throw out these foods that that doesn't work, and I am just such a stickler for not wasting food. So we ate them. They don't have to be perfect. Try your best. We have some elk burgers here with some cheddar cheese, and we're just gonna put them on here and serve them up with a salad. I am not eating too much bread these days, maybe once a day, sometimes twice, but I just served mine over a salad, made a little cheeseburger salad with scalloped potatoes, and called it a night. Another epic night. Absolutely beautiful. This is why I don't have the meal plan done. So I'm out here poking around. Wow. So pretty. Our visitor got here, very excited. She's right below me here, but she doesn't like to be on camera. Wow. Zoom in. Gorgeous. Wow, friends, it is several days later, and if you read my post on the community tab, I had a lot going on. So I'm trying to get ahead, but here is the meal plan, and I got most of my recipes from the Pennsylvania State Grange cookbook. And if you are new to my channel, this is how I like to meal plan when we're trying to save money and use up what we have. So oftentimes we are making something and then using that leftover and turning it into something else, or we are using meat and we're making it stretch by adding beans or different veggies, and that really keeps us going. So this meal plan is actually for 2 weeks, and a spoiler alert, I am actually just going to be reusing this meal plan. I apologize for the noises. I thought it would be nice to do this outside, but I'm going to use this meal plan for the second week. We're not going to get sick of it. We are not so much creatures of habit, but we enjoy what we enjoy. So if you're looking to save a little bit of money, I suggest maybe looking into some of these ideas. If you have any questions on recipes, just let me know. So Monday, we are doing eggs and toast. We do that almost every single day. We are fortunate enough to have access to fresh eggs. So we do that, or we make a pancake, or we make just eggs in a hole, which is a hole in your toast with an egg in it. It's just really basic stuff that we have for breakfast, and we really try and do some protein-rich breakfasts. So sometimes we do cottage cheese, sometimes we do like cold steak from the night before. Honestly, the list goes on. Breakfast is super boring, and it can be one of the cheaper meals of the day. I suggest incorporating breakfast into one of your dinner meals as well. So on Monday's lunch menu, we have a Waldorf salad, and we're going to do all that chicken, and we're going to shred it up, and we will be using that in the week later, and I will show you how I do that. If you see my arrows, you see that I am using them in different recipes. And then we're going to do zucchini lasagna. I do not substitute my noodles with zucchini, but I just add it on in there, and it just adds an extra oomph, and it adds a little bit of moisture because sometimes my lasagna can be a bit dry, and I'm okay with that. On Tuesday, we are doing same breakfast, and we're going to do some German potato salad, and we're going to do some sandwiches or something like that. It's usually just the kids and I, and we just pick with what we have left over from the night before, or just quick little protein snacks. And then Tuesday night, we're going to do DIY focaccia pizza, and the kids really love making focaccia. It's super fun, and they enjoy watching it jiggle, if that makes sense. And then we're just going to do some sauce, cheese, toppings, whatever we want. Wednesday, breakfast the same. We're going to do Mediterranean bowls, and those will be just some chickpeas and rice or quinoa. We'll do tzatziki and load it up with veggies. And then you see on Wednesday night, I'm going to have chicken and waffles. So I will have shredded chicken from the Waldorf salad, and that will help me with time and money in the kitchen on Wednesday night. And chicken and waffles is just literally what it sounds like. We make homemade waffles. We do gravy. It's a typical staple in Pennsylvania Dutch culture, and I know in the South you guys do that too, but I'm pretty sure that's more with fried chicken, is my understanding from the feedback that I get. And then Thursday, we're doing a breakfast hash. So all I'm doing is taking that German potato salad, which is why I don't add too much mayo to it. I just do a vinaigrette, and then I make it into a breakfast hash. So add bell pepper, add some extra onion, maybe even some peas in there, and then mix it with some eggs, and you're good to go. And then Thursday for lunch, I'm going to make like a hot bean salad. So that will be quinoa, pinto beans. It's essentially cowboy caviar, but I add a grain to it, and it's really tasty and flavorful, and we can use it for other things. And then we're going to do sweet and sour meatballs over rice or quinoa. Friday, same situation for breakfast. We're going to do BLTs, and we're also going to use that hot bean salad and make it into a chili, and that will be really easy, and it will save us time. We have bison in there as well as some venison. We'll just fry that up and then let it go low and slow. Saturday, we're doing leftovers, and we'll probably do a stir fry, and we can use the extra sweet and sour meatballs and put that as our protein. And then Sunday, we always do a leftover, or we go grab something to eat, like a pizza. It's relatively inexpensive to get a pizza in our town. I think it's like $15, or we could make ours, but it's a fun little thing to do, and I hope this was helpful. I will be seeing you this week for some new videos, and I appreciate all of your patience. Let me know what you want to see in the comments below. Let us know how you like to save money in the kitchen. If you're new here, I would love it if you hit the subscribe button. As always, stay adventurous, stay creative. Bye, y'all.
I'm laying down at the compile.